And get ready to meet Anthony Talley. 38-year-old Georgia man is no stranger to hardship, but through his grief and adversity, he has still managed to help others. Anthony created a program he now calls $1 Thursdays, a small concept that's made a big impact in his hometown.
Back 2005, I lost a child, and then 5 years later, I lost a second child. I just know that everything that God has put me through was just to build me up. I actually had a high school friend, and I noticed that she didn't look like herself. And upon us talking, she told me some things she had been going through. All I could think about was, how can I help her? So I pulled my phone out and started typing on Facebook. There's a young person that's in need, and I think we as a community can come together and help her. I said, if you like to help, you can donate to the Cash App. And I closed it out. Maybe 20 minutes later, I hear the chime goes off, and it's this young lady. She donated $2. When it was over with, we had roughly about 120 bucks, which most people think that's not a lot. But when you're down bad, that could be everything.
Hey, for those of you that don't know, it's $1 Thursday. $1 Thursday is a real thing, and it takes care of real people.
I saw this guy's story on Facebook. He was going through lupus. I just started campaigning for him. The next thing you know, 1,400 bucks. The COVID patient, who's a local barber here, he was very sick, not working. He's done a lot of things in the community as well, so let's rally together. And I was able to meet him when he came home from the hospital. $2,200. Last year when I started campaigning for the gentleman who lost his home and family in a house fire, it raised $8,000 real quick. So that's a huge number. That was the biggest number we've ever done. I let the work speak for itself. I'm not sending your money across the country. It's right here in our hometown. If I put my word on something or my name on it, I'm gonna see it through. No matter how it goes, I'm gonna see it through. I've dealt with feeling less than. It gives me that push to know that I can make somebody else smile, or I can change somebody else's day, even when my day is going bad. And it fuels me. Like, my goal is to change the world.
And Anthony says his biggest dream is that his kids are proud of him and that they continue on his legacy with $1 Thursdays. Now let's go over to Tennessee, where we're finding new meaning in the saying, not all heroes wear capes. That's because we now know at least one hero who stitches blankets instead. 12-year-old Lucy Blaylock is spreading love through her heart and her sewing machine. ABC's Will Gans has her story.
Sometimes even the bravest among us, like Hazel on the day she shaved her head, or Evan after getting his new back brace, just need some warm and fuzzies. That's where Lucy Blaylock comes in.
Auntie Lucy, love my blanket.
The 12-year-old seamstress behind Lucy's Love Blankets.
I enjoy knowing that I can help other people. I know that the world needs it right now. Everybody, COVID and everything that's happening right now.
Lucy adding hand-sewn face masks to her sewing duties over the last 18 months.
So we've made 871 blankets, 1,700 masks, and then we've sent them out to 19 countries.
Math homework, English homework, history homework, sewing.
Yep, that's about it.
All the while creating blankets for anyone who needs some extra comfort.
Lucy looks at their little pictures and she reads their story and she chooses fabric just for them. And so you do get connected, I think, in a way to all of them.
Custom fabrics for each nominated recipient. Zebras for Ivy, pink pigs for Athena, and cookies for Corinne.
I love Lucy Blanket.
You love Lucy's blanket?
Yeah.
Not everybody can sit down and sew blankets all the time, but you know, we talk all the time that everybody can do something. You know, surely we can all do something to make the world a little bit brighter wherever we're planted.
Lucy Blaylock proving one stitch at a time that something as soft as a blanket and the young woman making it can truly be America strong.
Just anything I can do to help, I'm gonna do it.
And Lucy, we are all so lucky to have you. And our thanks to Will Gans for bringing us her story.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.